Hello everyone, welcome back to Know What You Like. I'm Lucia. Today on the channel we are watching Fallout Season 1, Episode 6. We have this one and then two more afterwards. That's exciting. This one is called The Trap. Last episode we got a little bit of more what I find politics of Dungeon 31. It's not a dungeon, but 31. But we ended off with in another vault. That's the word I was looking for. Vault. And yeah, so the thing with Lucy is that she continues to be naive. And that's a double-edged sword because, you still want to be you. You don't want this world, the Wild West, to change you, but you also have to adapt to survive. But you don't know these people, and I feel like they have a right to be cautious. Or at least Maximus does. He didn't say he was cautious, but like looking at his face, I would be cautious because he's like, he literally said he thought it was fake or like not real or like or whatever he said last episode. So yeah, but yeah, the stuff with what was it? What was the slogan? When in trouble, turn to 31 or something like that. I'm like, and their dad was 31, and now we know that what's her name? The pregnant one that was pregnant. She was Steph, maybe. Think that's her name. She was 31. It sounds so odd. So I'm curious about all that. The trap to me means that they're gonna locate the head because that's what they want to do anyways, and so maybe they were gonna do that. I do now know that season 2 is gonna premiere in December, so very soon. And in order for me to catch up, I need to watch this show. So let's get started right now.
Meet the Hawthorns. Now, this isn't just your average all-American family. No, Lloyd and Cassandra here are both scientists, specializing in the effects of radiation on human DNA.
You're gonna might want to get studied.
And we'll be living and working right here in Vault 4.
So Vault 4.
Governed entirely by scientists.
Oh, that's not good. They're gonna want to study you, Ella. If they're in 4.
No, not yet. But our family and a group of 80 volunteers will be conducting a 5-year trial of Vault 4.
Because if the worst should happen tomorrow, the world is going to need Americans just like you to build a better day after.
How much does it cost?
That was a great take. You happy?
I, Bartholomew Codsworth, am ever ready to serve.
He's from the vampire show, Robco.
Listen to me. Hollywood is the past. Forget Hollywood. The future, my friend, is products.
Sell your soul.
Product. The end of the world is a product.
Yeah, and the vaults are a product.
Those of us who can successfully embrace that, I'd say the future is golden.
I mean, you're turning back on what made you you, though.
To the future.
Is that what happens? Because, like, first episode... Oh... The fucking finger.
Good.
Thanks.
Oh. You want to have sex?
Scientists. I knew they did something.
You mean use my cock?
Yeah.
604. They want him to go 6. I get. Yeah.
This is a cult. Same as any.
It's not a cult.
Everyone's smiling.
Titus, this is a safe place.
Naive.
People take care of each other.
You literally said last
Why?
episode that you were naive.
Because in the vaults we recognize that we all need each other. Just like I needed you on the surface. Now, we're stuck here until you're able to travel.
Interesting. Did they... Did the experiment, did they add... They do body modifications?
I've been reading too much news lately. Got me second guessing the whole city life.
That sigh was interesting.
Oh, come on. You've seen these around.
Not on you, I haven't.
Bud Askins, he licensed them from Robco. We're integrating them with the Vault-Tec emission systems.
Bud Askins. We can buy a spot in the vault.
One of the good vaults.
What's that supposed to mean?
Levels. There's levels. It's all fake.
I'm doing what I can. Okay, just trust me.
Do you know what fiduciary responsibility means?
Fiduciary responsibility? No. I have no fucking idea. I play a
No, I
character
don't.
for a living.
Okay. So the U.S. government has outsourced the survival of the human race to Vault-Tec. And Vault-Tec is a private corporation that has the fiduciary responsibility to make money for its investors. And how does it make money?
Sell.
By selling vaults.
That's called capitalism, Charlie.
But they can't sell vaults if these peace negotiations go through. So Vault-Tec has the fiduciary responsibility to make sure that it don't work out.
Yeah, how
They're
they-
prolonging the agreement.
I don't know.
They're gonna kill off some people. I want to see the origins of the Brotherhood. That'd be cool to
We
see.
should come to a meeting. We should learn the truth about where your wife works.
I mean, you're already, Coop. You're already starting to have doubts. So it won't take much to go. That was a good combo. Way to progress the story. I'm thinking maybe Vault-Tec is the one that did the explosions also.
Bartender, can I get one more?
You know, no dogs in the vaults.
Unless you get a nicer vault.
Says who? No dogs. In the vault, says who?
That's just the, that's the policy. Yeah, dogs eat meat. It's an avoidable inefficiency.
Sounds very mechanical. You know you're gonna go to that meeting. You know that sounds trippy. You love that
That's
dog.
not really the question, is it?
Who
All
set
I'm
that
asking
system up?
is,
Yeah,
You know, I've always been a fan of very analytical characters. So I appreciate this, what she's saying. She's very
There will
focused.
be no dogs in the vaults, and no, none of it is ideal. But if
But also
you
I'm taking my
and some
dog.
people are going to lose their lives, I will do whatever it takes to make sure the people I love, that is you and that is Janie, aren't among them.
but fuck everyone else, including that dog, is what she's saying.
I do have one. What's on level 12 and why can't we go there?
We don't talk about that. Jeez, what's the matter with you?
Sorry, I
You should go now.
only wanted to.
Goodbye, Goosey.
Goosey Lucy, Lucy Goosey, Lucy Goosey. That's a nickname that I've heard, considering my name's Lucia and some people call me Lucy.
I see you found our fusion core.
I wasn't gonna steal anything, I
How are we
promise.
adjusting to life down here?
Adjusting to life. I'm leaving.
Leaving soon,
Exactly. The fuck?
aren't I?
Some people who come here have a hard time adjusting to finally feeling safe.
I don't know what keeps you going. Maybe you just like the feeling of that good old California sunshine on your
Oh yeah, his
wrinkly
finger.
ass face.
Ugh.
Or maybe you're still looking for her.
Daughter? Wife? Daughter.
Well, Sorrel,
Ooh, that looked like a heart. I mean,
God damn it.
I got one question for you, old buddy. Why do you have this picture on your wall?
That's Moldaver. Why?
ooh, is that someone you know?
That's not how I remember her at all.
Ooh, who is it? Yeah, it's obviously gonna be her, right? fucking finger.
Ourselves in their ashes. We bring back those taken from us by covering ourselves.
The
in
pause?
their ashes. To bring
Are you gonna
back
frolic?
those sands, blood must spill.
Who's dying here?
And I think there's somebody you should meet.
Yeah, who's that?
Blood must spill. Blood must spill. Blood must spill. Blood must spill. Back these sands, blood.
I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to go back on our deal and just be somewhere that is good and safe.
It's weird.
But this isn't it.
She's like, we gotta go.
I know.
They gave Dobby a sock.
These people are hiding something from us.
12. Go
I'm
to
gonna
12.
prove it you, okay? I'm not leaving without you.
What is that? Whoa. Yeah, what I say? Experimentations. Huh. Huh. What is that one movie? Guillermo del Toro movie where the lady falls in love with the Seaman?
You're crazy! You people are crazy! Your entire culture is insane!
I'm sure if we came to your home, we would say the same thing.
Come on, Titus. Nope. Never mind. Well, okay, that was episode 6, The Trap. It was not my guesstimation about a trapping. I actually forgot what I said in the intro. About what I said about the trap. It don't matter. I was wrong. What I want to say firstly is this idea. I don't remember his daughter's name. Let's be honest here. But his wife, the one that works with the vault people. They're selling money. They're selling vaults to the people, and there's different layers based upon how much money you pay, which we know that, it's very much capitalism, and, the rich get richer and the poor suffer sort of situation. This isn't new or any of the spiel. So, but what I do like it is the take that it's the mom, the woman, who is doing this. Usually it's the man of the house doing what must be done for the family, and the moral code swings to the mom in a lot of the cases in terms of doing what's right. But this time it's the dad trying to level with himself, and mom being like, I'm doing this for my daughter and my husband, and fuck the dog. I mean, again, I've said this before, and I said in this reaction, I've always been a fan of characters that put aside their feelings to do what their focal point is. And her point is to the management vaults for the people. Now, I'm personally wondering who has the management vaults, because they're the ones that have the say, I'm thinking maybe 31, potentially. Potentially. Or maybe it's none of them. But if it's one that we already know, potentially 31, since it's someone from 31 also always becomes the leader of 31. But again, that just could be a thing for 31. That doesn't mean it's management wall, 4, and there's experimentation. So you have people from the let's just say upside, the surface dwellers, coming to the vault. And that's the tradition for 4, but even though the guy in charge of 4, he was born through experimentation, and they're using outside people to do the experiments, and that's also how they're able to have the mutations, if you will. So even though he doesn't like it, he's probably born through that way anyways. He said 5th generation, right? So that's possible, So we know that our goalie, Connor, is looking for someone, or someone's out there. Could be his wife, could be someone else, but also that he knew Moldaver, whatever. They called her a witch in another episode, so what exactly is her deal? Is it like literally a witch or like something else? Not quite sure. I mean, weirder things have been happening. Also, going back to the vaults, I suggested in this episode that maybe the people who, who set the bombs off is maybe the company itself, which I think is possible. Because, they wanted different people to get the. But we also don't know what happened to the wife. We don't know what happens to the daughter. Based on the very first episode, we know that he was doing that, the husband, that whatever his name is, our ghoul, as a human, was doing a birthday party, and the dad of the kid's birthday wanted him to do the phrase that he was known for when he was in the movies, but also at one point he was in the military. Things we already know. But we don't know from that point to before, when he was doing also ads for the Vault-Tec, and at one point he also wanted to step away, and that's how he became to get with like his buddy Charlie, I think his name is, and he sees Moldover, Dave, or whatever her name is. Can you tell him bad with names? I just think it's very fun. I just like the plot is saying we didn't get anything from 31, and which I mentioned in the intro as being something that I personally find fun about this show is the politics, but we get other politics. So we're expanding the world by vault, but also the politics from the outside world too, but also the past. So that's all fun. So yeah, that was my spiel on the episode, and I can't wait to watch more. And so, let's see what happens. I'm actually going to watch the next episode right now, so I will see you there, but bye for now.